Good evening, YouTube. Derek here, Hardball Crazy Come Back video. Tonight is a video response for Rick at the Vintage Oddball Cards. He wants to show off some cards that the Mangini collection does not have in his collection. Little challenge. I know I have a few. Some easy choices here for kind of cheating on, but I think I add another one to it. And so I'm going to show you off that. But first of all, I want to you should check out Rick's channel, Vintage Oddball Cards. He has a very cool card collection, great knowledge of older cards, hence the name Vintage Oddball Cards. A bunch of jewel-worthy cards that from yesteryear, a lot of pre-war, a lot of great cards of Babe Ruth, Christy Mathewson, Willie Mays, and such. And he also collects Type 1 photos, which has really cool old photographs with history on them, and it's very cool. I don't have any Type 1 photos myself, but I respected the collectors in that, and he shows off cool collections. Before I get into the cards that John doesn't have, I want to show you off a cool card that he does have. I have sort of like a brother to his card. It's from '59, and you don't find the original of these set cards very well, but they're quite popular and they do get quite expensive. I was able to find one at a decent price, but you do find the reprints often. It's from the '59 Home Run Derby, and obviously the Home Run Derby was one year hit TV show. Have a stars of the day hit home run contest, one-on-one. A lot of the superstars of the day: Hank Aaron, Mickey Mantle, Harmon Killebrew, Willie Mays, Al Kaline, Rocky Colavito, and others were in the set. It was a one-on-one TV show, and this set was sponsored by the American Motor Company, so you often will find a few of these cards with a stamp on the back. They with their own motor dealerships. It's given like self-promotion because they were given to these dealerships, and so they will put a stamp on them and let's promote them, or a company. That's what they did, and I have a stamp, that exact same stamp as one of John's Home Run Derby cards. And I think it's a cool little brotherhood of Home Run Derby cards that we share. And I thought I'd share that card that we both have a set from before I get something that he does not have from. Kind of a cool little thing. First of all, for the cards he doesn't have, really easy way to route is go for the local regional stuff. So I don't think he has a whole lot of Tiger regional stuff from pre-war and vintage. So I will tell about those first. 1935 M120 Detroit Free Press inserts. They were get part of a free insert of Free Press in 1935 during the World Series. 1935, the Tigers' first World Series victory. They lost 4 previous World Series until '35. That set here, the one I have is Tommy Bridges, star pitcher of the day. And also the set is Mickey Cochran and the G-Men, Goose Goslin, Hank Greenberg, and Charlie Gehringer, among others. And there's one set I know he doesn't have, but I don't think he really wants. Talk about magazine inserts. How about a postcard? 62 Ford Tigers postcard set. I recently showed Don Mossy. I have here. All these Tigers are posing in front of vintage Ford cards since the 62 Ford card set. If you don't want to go into postcards, there's regular Tiger regional card, 53 Glendale Tigers. One of my favorite Tiger sets from this year, but it doesn't have a whole lot of star power. This is a Harvey Keene pre-rookie card. I love this card, love the pose. And this predates Harvey Keene's rookie card by a year. These top cards are really tough to find in any decent condition. And I love this card, a great example of it. And great pose. I just love the image, the Tiger logo. So that's the quick, easy peasy regional stuff I know John doesn't have. I'm going to show you one more card that he doesn't have. You're all familiar with the 34, 36 Diamond Matchbooks and cards. Here's a Diamond Matchbook from '59. Is Washington First Federal Washington Senators Finest matchbook set. I'm not sure remember how many cards in this set, but it depicts the Senators' greatest players, and sponsored by obviously a First Federal Savings Bank. And Harbin Killebrew is one of the couple active players from the set. And this is I usually collect active cards only as much as I can. And this Harbin Killebrew, I think Royce Sievers is the other active from the 59 Washington Senators First Federal matchbook. There you have it. That is my example of cards of all sorts that I bet Mangini does not have. And you should go check out Rick's channel, Vintage Oddball Cards. Great cards, great knowledge, great guy. You'll learn something and drool every time you drool at his collection every time you watch it. And thank you for watching. Y'all have a good night.